Welcome to the channel Naturopathy Cure and Healing. I am Dr. B.K. Jha, DNYS, Naturopathic doctor, treating patients since last 6 years, and I have cured hundreds of asthma patients in acute and subacute stage. Today I am going to discuss about chronic asthma. Introduction, symptom, cause and treatment. Asthma is a very painful disease. Chronic asthma could not be cured at belated stage. In this disease, the air is trapped in the passage of the small bronchi, becomes clogged and constricted with mucus or cup, making it difficult for the patient to breathe. There are attacks of asthma in change of season which may last from half an hour to more, depending on the magnitude of attack and the build of the patient. Weak patient suffers most, while the healthy and gale people bear the brunt of asthma's attack with lesser difficulty. Important. The chronic asthma has several attacks in the patient's lifetime. In every change of season brings some new sort of misery for the patient. As I have explained you earlier, that a chronic asthma could not be cured. However, the difficulty could be lessened to reach the patient some sort of comfort. It has been observed that chronic asthma patient dies with asthma. Symptoms. An asthmatic attack begins when the person suffers from cough, cold and fever. Asthma begins with the bronchial tubes in the lungs become constricted. Constricted means narrow. Actually, asthma gives enough notice to the patient, but the patient did not notice or heed the information and go on with life. He is generally allergic to many things in the atmosphere he lives in and suffers a seasonal change when he falls ill due to allergic symptoms, but get cured with the little use of medicine. His appetite is high and has accumulated lot of foreign and morbid matter in the large intestine. He gradually gets to wet without any concrete reason which he considers his health is getting better. When he sleeps, he uses to produce wheezing sound, which he does not know, but it is very difficult for those who sleep near him as he produces lot of noise. The tubes having become narrow, the inhaled air becomes trapped in the 10-year sacs at the end of the tubes, making the release of the breath very difficult. The wheezing sound identified with asthma is produced by the air being pushed through the narrowed bronchi. The starting of asthma is either slow or abrupt. The all at once attacking is often preceded by a spell of coughing, which may be associated with itching of the chin, the back of the neck, or chest. When the attack is mild, it is generally caused by respiratory infection. A major attack causes an increase in the heartbeat and respiratory rates, and the patient feels restless and tired. There may be coughing, tightness in the chest, profuse sweating, and vomiting. There may be abdominal pain if the coughing is acute. Causes. There are many factors by which asthma occurs. The first cause is constipation, which is chronic and subdued by the medicine at the interval of time. For many, it is an allergic condition resulting from the reaction of the system to the weather, food, drugs, perfumes, and other irritants, which may vary with different individuals. Asthma patient is allergic to dust and it is a common symptom. Some persons are sensitive to the various forms of dust like cotton dust, wheat dust, animal hair, fungi and insects, especially cockroaches. Quite often, asthma is precipitated by a combination of allergic and non-allergic factors, including emotional tension, air pollution, infections, and hereditary factors. The tussle in the family due to finance and supremacy also affects the asthmatic persons a lot. The weariness when he does not reach to solution is allergy too. Sometimes it has been observed that a person entrapped in summer storm inhales a lot of dust and due to foreign matter and morbid matter in the body, this dust laden with bacterial air reacts with the person's lung quickly. By the time he reaches his home, taken to granted by the asthma. Treatment of chronic asthma of the patient. Modern medical system has not been able to find a cure for asthma. Drugs and vaccines have only limited value in alleviating symptoms. Most of medicines are for habit forming and their dosage have to be increased from time to time to give same amount of relief. The frequent introduction of drugs of different make with different formula make the patient habitual and resistant to the drugs which give the patient temporary relief tends to make asthma chronic and incurable. The natural way to treat chronic asthma consists of improving the functioning of the slack excretory organs, adopting appropriate diet patterns to eliminate morbid matter and to strengthen the lungs, digestive system, and circulatory organs. The natural way to treat chronic asthma consists of improving the functioning of the slack excretory organs, adopting appropriate diet patterns to eliminate morbid matter, and to strengthen the lungs, digestive system, and circulatory organs. The stomach should always be kept clean by taking enema. One should not worry or have mental tension. For breakfast, he should take only warm water with honey and lemon juice. Before sunset, he should take a light meal of fruit. He should not take water while taking meal. He should take water after 2 hours of taking meal. He should keep away from smoke and bad air. Every day he should sit in the sun and at that time massage his chest and with mustard oil. The patient should fast once a week and in the evening he should put chest pack on his chest. This is enough to cure an ordinary asthma. Asthma uses to attack on an interval of season change when the condition of the patient used to be deteriorated as if the patient is going to die soon. But the patient does not die, only suffers to a prolonged period due to chronic ailments of years neglection to the health. Treatment after an attack. Give warm water with lemon juice several times a day. Give hot foot bath and wrap cold wet towel around the neck, hold and hot fomentation should be given to abdomen, chest and back. Twice a day, put wet mud pack on abdomen and give enema after passing half an hour for 14 to 21 days to remove morbid matter from the large intestine. Massage the whole body with mustard oil in the summer season and olive oil in the winter season. The following treatment is recommended for 45 days to 90 days in first season. But in first session, he should go for 45 days, then take a break of at least 3 months. Let the uh, comfortable season come. Then he again completes the rest 45 days. For 3 months or till the constipation lasts, every day after going to toilet, keep wet pack on abdomen for half an hour. After that, take a chest pack and wrap it on chest and shoulder. This should remain there for 1 to 1.5 hours. The wet towel should be put after giving hot and cold fomentation for 15 to 20 minutes. Before sleeping, wrap wet waist pack around abdomen and waist and keep it all night. If the patient is strong enough, give a steam bath to his entire body once a week for 10 to 15 minutes in winter and 7 to 10 minutes in summer. Twice a week, punjar to wash upper portion of body and neck, nose and trachea, the air space to facilitate the patient for a smooth breathing. Sponge bath in the morning and evening every day and take Epsom salt bath twice a week. If bath twice a day and wrap the entire body with wet sheet pack once a week. Massage whole body in the sun and do light exercise to revamp the vein which has been constricted from a long time. Before starting the above treatment, the patient should fast for 3 to 7 days, taking only water with lemon juice. During the fast, he should not starve but take fruit and juice or even skimmed milk or butterless milk. I have heard people saying starvation in fast, which is wrong. Fast for naturopath is to give rest to the digestive system. After the course of fast state have been completed, the patient should take vegetable soup for 2 weeks, during which his morbid matter would melt and force to go out. Thereafter, he should take wholemeal bread and boiled vegetables and salad. If he has difficulty in taking salad, he should peel the salad to pieces and then take them. Note: the patient should not discontinue the naturopathic treatment before completion, as the asthma becomes more drug resistant and harm his intestine with allied symptoms of all other diseases which he has been subdied since the long time. They would come out and give them immense pain and difficulty. In my next session, I shall discuss the treatment of new disease in detail. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe this video to see more videos like this in time to come. Once again, thank you.